Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC 20 battle series. We are once again with our Butterfree team, Butterfree Bronzong Rhyperior, I'm calling it. But last episode we did get to Gigantamax Butterfree and take advantage of the Gmax Befuddle, so be sure to go back and check that episode if you haven't. It was pretty neat. So let's go ahead and jump in. This has been a fun team, I think. I've pretty much just been bringing the same four a lot of the times. Like, oh, I dropped a lot since not playing for 2 days. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so haven't been bringing like Dracovish at all. I kind of just threw Dracovish on it after I found out I had issue with Mudsdale. So I wanted to kind of build the team to where if they're bringing Mudsdale as a check to Trick Room, I don't need to bring. I just bring like Dracovish or something that's still faster and outspeeding other stuff. But we find our first opponent today rocking a pretty standardish team. They got a lot of water types, so they have the Gyarados, Melodic, and Gastrodon, and then Arcanine, Tyranitar, and Grimmsnarl. So definitely not my favorite situation for Rhyperior. Yeah, man, they got 3 water types. That's crazy. But only 2 electric weaknesses, so it's not that bad. Yeah, that makes this really weird. Gosh, I wish I had Lapras. I've been messing around with Lapras with friend Bridger, and this is a situation where Lapras would be awesome. And I was actually thinking Lapras would be kind of cool on this team. Like, I'd probably run Lapras over Dracovish, and then something like Hydreigon over Grimmsnarl, maybe. Oh man, I really don't know how I want to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and lead Butterfree Bronzong though, with Rhyperior in the back. Do I need Grimmsnarl? Gosh, I kind of want to bring Rotom Wash, but yeah, I'm gonna just go with these 4. I don't know how to play this. This is probably not a good matchup. There are a lot of things that threaten Rhyperior, and I would not be surprised if they just bring all 3 of them. Like, yeah, and they probably will. What if I had like Bear Thorn? That'd be cool. But we'll see how it goes. If I can get Rhyperior boosted enough, but I'm more worried about the Melodic than anything. But we see Grimmsnarl, Tyranitar. So I'm gonna guess. Oh, they're a Nerve. They're not even the Sandstorm. That's interesting. If I had to guess, they're gonna fake out Butterfree, Dynamax, and Max Darkness the Bronzong. I don't really want to take a Max Darkness with Bronzong right now. Although I guess I would be. Well, no, they're just gonna fake out though. We could go for the Gmax Befuddle into that, and then switch into Grimmsnarl. Why not? Man, that's what this team's all about. This team is all about the Gmax Befuddle. Maybe I should have switched into Rhyperior. I don't know. We're just gonna Gmax Befuddle. If he doesn't Dynamax, then he's just gonna take a bunch of damage. I really think they're gonna. Yeah, I really think they're gonna Dynamax, or I really think they're gonna fake out the Butterfree. Yeah, there's the fake out, but they didn't Dynamax. We might just get a KO here, especially because it doesn't have a special defense boost. Yeah, we just outright take it out. Can we put the Grimmsnarl to sleep? Paralysis? Okay, we'll take that. Nice, so we get like a early KO with the Gmax Befuddle. Yeah, they're running on Nerve, which is kind of cool, I guess, but... Okay, so Arcanine. That probably Dynamaxes here. I'm gonna Max Guard. So they actually only brought maybe one of the water types. I'm gonna Dynamax and Thunder Wave it. I'm gonna make it burn one of its turns. Oh, they actually don't Dynamax, so that's pretty nice. They're just gonna Flare Blitz it, I'm assuming. Okay, Grimmsnarl goes for the light screen, so he has the screens. Okay, actually it's paralyzed. So I did waste the max guard there, but I don't really mind that. I'm actually gonna double up Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I'm gonna double up Grimmsnarl in order to try and take it out, because Arcanine can be beat by the Rhyperior, and I can still probably get Trick Room up because I have the Occa Berry, but I need to get rid of Grimmsnarl in case it has like Foul Play or something. So I should have I probably could have just Max Befuddled last turn, but I didn't want to bank on something like Arcanine gets paralyzed again like that. That's what I didn't want to bank on. That's actually huge. Okay, so that was our last turn, but that's fine. I'm actually gonna see. I'm gonna switch out into Rhyperior. Or actually, I'm gonna Protect and switch into Bronzong. So then next turn I can Rage Powder and Trick Room. Maybe Trick Room's not the best. I mean, no, Rhyperior will still be faster than Arcanine. I also just want to have another Fake Out. Man, I am getting so fortunate with these paralysis. Safeguard. That's the second Safeguard. Is that like becoming a thing? Is Safeguard Arcanine? Let's just Rage Powder and Trick Room. I feel like that's becoming a thing. Safe Powder or Safeguard Arcanine. That's the second one I faced. Interesting. Man, that means I can't do anything to their Pokemon in the back, but that's fine. I'm okay with Butterfree going down to get Trick Room up. Because Bronzong should still be faster and knock out the thing. And then I can probably take out Arcanine with Rhyperior. At least in theory. Probably what I'd do is just Gyro Ball my Rhyperior and Earthquake. The only downside, well, the only downside to that is, yeah, perfect. The only downside to that is because I'm not min speed Rhyperior, the Grimmsnarl will move faster. So it has Fake Out, Light Screen, Reflect. It went for an attacking move. Foul Play. Okay, so maybe the Foul Play would be bad. So it's probably safer to just Gyro Ball the Grimmsnarl and High Horsepower the Arcanine. That way I get more damage off. It can miss, but that's okay with me. And then Gyro Ball Grimmsnarl. It probably survives because I don't boost myself. But I don't want Rhyperior to take a Foul Play. Oh, I actually lived that. Yeah, I should have done what I did. Although this way, I still take less damage. Still take a lot of damage though. So Earthquake might have been the better option. Yeah, and that hangs on. Man, clutch survivals. Let's see what Arcanine goes for. If it has Safeguard, it may not have Will-O-Wisp, but I'm going to suspect it has Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Yeah, because that Gyro Ball did less damage, which makes sense. Maybe Body Press would be better here. So we're just gonna Earthquake. Actually, no, we got a High Horsepower again. Yeah, that's too bad it hung on. So let's just High Horsepower that, and yeah, I wish I had Earthquaked now. Let's just Body Press Grimmsnarl. Yeah, the Reflect really made a difference there. This probably is stronger, even though it's not Stab. Is this gonna be Gyarados? Yeah. I can live with that. And I can really have Safeguard up, so I can't Hypnosis. Okay, so their Intimidates are gonna pay off quite a bit here. I was so close to pressing Rock Slide too. But if the cool thing is, if Gyarados starts to boost, I can just power swap it with my Grimmsnarl, and I will be able to take its boost that way. Or at least its attack boosts. Okay, so in comes Arcanine for another Intimidate. Do you have the Occa Berry? So we're going to press Rock Slide, and we're going to hit my Weakness Policy to bring me back up. Let me check how many turns of Trick Room I have. I think I have 2 more. Yeah, then the next turn I can... How many turns of Safeguard do they have? Last turn is Safeguard, so next turn I can try and Hypnosis something, potentially. So let's just do this. And we can get flinch chances, too. That's a big reason for this play. Yeah, I guess they haven't Dynamaxed yet. Oh, I need some water. Yeah, not locking that Grimmsnarl actually kind of sucked, and taking the burn. Maybe I should have just doubled up on the Arcanine, because the Will-O-Wisp was so likely to come out. Or I should have just hit my Weakness Policy and Earthquake. So we're just going to try and get some damage off, and then next turn, if I hit Hypnosis on Gyarados, that'll be really huge. Ideally, we flinch the Arcanine, though. Okay, or paralyze it, so that's nice. It's gonna max Geyser, probably the Rhyperior. Yeah, so that should take me out, and that's fine. What do we want to do with Grimmsnarl? I think I just play rough the Arcanine. I guess I could fake it out. I don't think that takes it out though. I mean, I feel like it should. How much time do I have? 30 seconds? 8 to... With Reflect Up, I don't think Fake Out takes that out. Whereas something like Play Rough actually probably would. So I'm gonna Play Rough, and we're just gonna go for the Hypnosis into Gyarados. If we hit Hypnosis, then that'll be really clutch. But we don't. But you can't bank on it. Oh wow, it's actually... So that's definitely not... Oh, I guess that makes sense. I am at 1 speed. Okay, well, so we'll... The Fake Out probably would have been better there, because I would have been faster. How much is Gyarados gonna do, though? I needed to hit that Hypnosis. This is gonna be into... Grimmsnarl. I don't know if it's gonna take it. No. If I hit the Hypnosis, I think we can pull that out. Now Bronzong's not taking a... Yeah, Bronzong's not taking a hit. Yeah, definitely could have been better. The G-Max Befuddle was great, but at the beginning, but after that, I did not have a good answer to this Gyarados. Alright, so we'll go for Trick Room. There's really not a whole lot I can do. The Max Geyser probably just takes me out. Gyarados and Rain is so strong. And we hang on, but I don't think it's definitely not going to be enough. And that's kind of the downside to that. Yeah, that's definitely the downside to taking. Yeah, now we hit. I wish we'd hit it the first time, but oh well. That's definitely the downside to Dynamaxing Butterfree on this kind of team. Is like I just waste my Dynamax when Rhyperior would have appreciated it more. But like honestly, it probably would have just been better to. Yeah, it probably would have been better to just... it's doing nothing. Stays asleep. Yeah, it probably would have been better to just let him just protect the Butterfree and then switch Bronzong out. Yeah, if I switch Bronzong out and then you need like crit city here. So yeah, like the Gmax photo is cool, but I think the better play would have been to switch out, switch into Grimmsnarl, take whatever hit, because I quad resist any dark move coming in. Especially because you know they're gonna fake out. And then I could fake out their Grimmsnarl while going for a sleep powder into something. Yeah, that just taking out that Tyranitar wasn't the best play. So yeah, like I said, obviously the Gmax befuddles is like the cool thing of the team to kind of show off, to be able to show off, and he's gonna wake up and knock me out. He had a Sitrus too. Because yeah, that would have been the cool thing to show off, but if I had saved the Dynamax on Rhyperior, that would have made a huge difference and got the Trick Room up. Because yeah, I think the better play then would have been to... Yep, so I think if I protect Butterfree, switch in the Grimmsnarl, fake out the Grimmsnarl, put the Tyranitar to sleep, and then probably I would sleep powder the Butterfree and I guess switch back out into Bronzong. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on the item on the Tyranitar. I could play rough it. I guess I could double it with like a play rough plus a... Yeah, I bet a play rough plus a Pollen Puff would have taken it out because it wouldn't have this. It wouldn't have the sand. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done the next turn. Just double up the Tyranitar. Unless he goes for a light screen, then it might survive. But yeah, I don't know. For sure though, G-maxing the Butterfree wasn't the best play. It was the coolest play just because I get to show it off a little bit. But yeah, in hindsight, it's better just to protect there and then go for the sleep powder next turn because I was just thinking they were gonna Dynamax Tyranitar. But again, I could have sleep powdered it. Unless they had like Thunder Wave or something, but we do find our next opponent with a Trick Room team, the Indeedee hat, or they have the, and then they have Torkoal, Rhyperior, Dusclops, and Gastrodon. So they're definitely gonna want to lead Indeedee. They're gonna lead probably just Indeedee hat, and I can lead Butterfree into that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lead Butterfree Bronzong. Definitely want Rhyperior in the back. And then the Torkoal and the opposing Rhyperior. Let's bring Grimmsnarl. Still, I know I'm bringing the same stuff. This team's definitely not perfect. I think Butterfree is a cool mon. I would rather use Togekiss though, and then I would change up the team. But I do like the Butterfree Bronzong Rhyperior combo. I think that's really cool together. And then just kind of, I would probably rework the team with on the other 3 slots, especially to have a little better like maybe answer or better like offensive presence in Trick Room than just Rhyperior. Like I'd probably would just run Torkoal and then change the other 2 to try and create maybe some kind of fast mode. They actually read Hatterene and Rhyperior. So this is like a free sleep powder into Rhyperior. The only way they stop this is they protect the Rhyperior. Yeah, they protect Rhyperior and they have to switch into that. Yeah, like they can protect Rhyperior and then Dynamax and go for max. Yeah, and just go for the max. Oh, what is it? Starfall? But if they're mid speed, Bronzong will actually be faster. I don't know, Gyro Ball's not really gonna do that much. I'm just gonna double sleep, try and double sleep here. So Rhyperior protects. Oh, I'm dumb. Like that thing gets magic bounce, so they're just gonna press Trick Room. And it's just gonna bounce that back at me and put me to sleep. Okay, I missed. I forgot. I'm dumb. I totally forgot about that. Oh, they actually Psychic the Butterfree. But I have a Sash. And it's Life Orb. So we're just gonna Sleep Powder Rhyperior. Yeah, I'll just go for the Gyro Ball. Into Hatterene. Alright, so they just go for another Protect. That's fine. I'm guessing that was like their only strategy. I totally forgot about Magic. I can't believe I forgot about Magic Bounce. Yeah, that's not gonna do a lot because it's just so slow. Okay, now it Trick Room. But the Rhyperior is put to sleep. Let's Rage Powder and reverse the Trick Room. So I think his Rhyperior could wake up. I mean, I think a Dazzling Gleam just comes out here. Or a Life Dew. That's a cool move. So they probably don't have Protect, so they heal themselves up a little. So I'll reverse the Trick Room here. Okay, let's just Pollen Puff the Hatterene. I mean, Bronzong's in an okay spot. I want Butterfree to actually get knocked out. I'm gonna Hypnosis the Rhyperior on the off chance it wakes up. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, that was a crit. That's why. Alright, Rhyperior stays asleep. See if they're just going for Trick Room. Yeah. Alright, so I think Rhyperior should wake up this turn. So we'll just double Hatterene. Yeah, they're just gonna knock out the Butterfree now. That is a-okay with me. So I could have reversed the Trick Room, but now I get to bring in my... This shouldn't knock out. Good, so I get to bring in my Rhyperior. Oh, actually, they take another turn to sleep. Okay, that's super cool. Yeah, so let's bring in my Rhyperior. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and Dynamax. We're going to attack the Rhyperior, because they should move before me. So we're going to boost its... we're going to end up boosting its damage, but we're going to Power Swap it next turn. That's going to be the plan here. We're guaranteed to wake up. But I attack should go second, so I won't like hit them and then boost their damage. Yeah, and they're gonna Dynamax it, so we're gonna Power Swap it next turn. And they'll probably proc my. I wonder if it had DD. I wonder if this Hatterene even has Dazzling Gleam. If it does, it probably goes for it here. Hopefully, I live that with Grimmsnarl. Or they might reverse the Trick Room, or go for Trick Room, thinking I go for Trick Room. We'll see. I feel like I should be able to take like a Psychic plus a Max Quake. But I'll take away their boost either way. Surprised they didn't lead in DD. Yeah, so they do just Psychic. Oh, that does so much damage. And I wake up. I probably won't live this, actually. Oh no, we live in. Okay, cool. Actually, I might just take out Rhyperior with this attack. Yeah, I might just take it out. If not, Whatever. Still gonna power swap it. Although I would like to knock out this Hatterene. Gosh, that Psychic did so much damage. Yeah, I kinda wish I reversed the Trick Room that one turn. I don't really know what I can do. What's the best play here? I could max guard. I think I'm gonna max guard, switch into Bronzong. So I go for max guard. They'll probably max Quake or max Rockfall into Rhyperior. I went for Psychic into it. Oh, they max Rockfall to Bronzong. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. That's crazy how strong that is. Oh, they take out their own. That means Torkoal comes in. That's actually really bad. Oh, it's Gastrodon instead. Maybe we can pull this off. So I'm just gonna go for the max guard in the off chance I get it. Well, I don't know if that's actually gonna matter. Oh, it is the last turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna Hypnosis the Rhyperior. So we're gonna max Quake the Gastrodon and Hypnosis the Rhyperior. So I'm at least slower than Rhyperior. We hit it. That's awesome. Let's see what Gastrodon does here. I feel like you just double the... Yeah, you just double the Rhyperior. I wonder what their last is. I think it's Torkoal. Okay, we're gonna power swap the Rhyperior now. I'm just gonna... Let's body press Gastrodon for damage. Okay, so we'll take its attack boost. Rhyperior stays asleep. Gastrodon scalds probably the Grimmsnarl. Okay, spells the Bronzong. That's the one I don't really want to get burned on. Alright, so let's see if Play Rough can maybe take out Gastrodon. I'd be surprised if it does. Problem is if they have Torkoal in the back, I'm probably just gonna lose. Oh, it does. Okay, let's see how much Body Press will do. Although it probably just goes for a Rock Slide. Or High Horsepower. Well, why do I take this? Not super well. We got the Sitrus Berry. See how much Body Press is doing. Probably not enough, yeah. I'm really hoping it's gonna be Torkoal. I think I need to hit a Hypnosis. Yeah. So, definitely need to hit a Hypnosis. So let's take out Rhyperior and Hypnosis Torkoal. Take that out. I need to hit this Hypnosis. Come on. Hit. Nice. Bronzong. Still not out of it. We need sleep turn. We need it to take turns of sleep in order to... Yeah, in order to like get out of this. And it depends how much body press is going to be doing. So Play Rough boosted will still do a little bit, but it's not going to do a lot. Torkoal does have high defense, so I need to get probably a full 3 turns of sleep. That's an okay amount. How much is his body press going to do? I'm expecting not enough to do... Okay, so if it stays asleep now... Okay. I think we're good. We gotta hit hard. We just gotta hit Play Rough, and then I think we should be good if we get the rolls. Okay, we hit Play Rough. Body press gonna do enough. I think it's gonna be close. Oh no, stay asleep. Oh, okay. Woo! We had to, yeah, we definitely had to RNG our way out of this game. Like, oh man, you can see the like serious flaws in this team. I kind of want to run like something. I need to run something that can deal better with this kind of trickery mode. Because last time we faced this, we just got the max befuddle like shenanigans off. So like it's, yeah, that. I'm not gonna say we didn't deserve to win that, because that our outs was to like hit Hypnosis and get the 3 turn sleeps and yeah, all this good stuff. But I'm not gonna say that was I'm not gonna say that I feel bad about winning that way, but I don't know. We definitely had to RNG our way out of that, and we did. And it's not a consistent way to win. Don't get me wrong. That's probably why I would go with like Togekiss over something like Butterfree, but we can always play it better too. Like I think switching out into Rhyperior sooner might have been better, or also just having a better way. Or if I just led like Dracovish, I just threatened the Rhyperior immediately. They would have to switch out. So that's how I could change it up. But that's like I said. That's why the Grimmsnarl, Dracovish, and Rotom could all very well change, and I think they probably will in the future. And I might do that in my team analysis. I'll try and like look at some stuff to talk about. I'll keep the Butterfree aspect because I think that would be kind of... I think that's a fun thing. I think Butterfree actually has some merit to it. So, but yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. We'll do one more episode with the team as it is, and then I'll do a team analysis. I might next week come back with a similar team, mainly featuring the Bronzong and the Rhyperior, but with a different kind of way to support that. So yeah, anyways, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will catch you in the next episode, and have a great rest of your day. Alright, later guys. See ya.